Family, Santee Sports here. And the hypocrisy, man. The nerve of these two jokers. I know with certain cats, man, rather they still believe in Santa Claus or the fucking Easter Bunny or whatever the case. The big myth circling this event is the UFC versus boxing. But that's not what it is. Cut and dry. Even I'm a fucking victim to this. Because I'm probably going to end up paying for the bullshit. Or whatever. I'm going to end up watching. I'm going to say I ain't going to watch it. But at the end of the day, I know that it's stir-fried dog shit. Cream of crab bullshit at the end of the day. That's what it is. A one-sided event. You're talking about a boxing fight with a guy like Conor McGregor that's not even a journeyman. And let's avoid the bullshit speculation here about this man even being a journeyman or even a gatekeeper. Because even a gatekeeper is solid. A gatekeeper or a journeyman to beat the fuck out you. Conor McGregor is some guy with really no experience at all. And I don't want to hear about no bare knuckle brawling or shit like that in Ireland. That does not count. Not when you're stepping in the ring with a peer fighter that's going to break you apart. I told you guys, man. Paulie Malignaggi will knock Conor McGregor the fuck out. So what do you think is going to happen in this process? It's a quick robbery, a quick stick up, and a quick payday. And something for the jokers to remember. You actually have idiots like Skip Bayless coming out saying Floyd Mayweather Jr. is scared of Conor's left hand. Conor McGregor, you can look for it on YouTube, man. He's sparring in a ring, and he's eating wood the entire time with his headgear on, getting punched in his face at will, eating wood. But Floyd's supposed to be scared of his left hand? Get the fuck out of here, man. I know bullshit when I see it. The problem is, everything is so centered around hype. Now, as far as the promotion and this fight being sold, absolutely, it'll be excellent with the level of shit talking. But when you close the door and turn off the lights, when the goddamn light is around a square circle and it's really time to get it cracking, what do you think is going to happen? Floyd going to beat the dog shit off of this boy, okay? That's why I don't have too much respect for this being the 50th victory. When you could have fought a young, hungry lion and really put some emphasis on top of that. But I understand the side of business and when it comes to the money. That's what it comes down to. A quick, fast payday for hardly no work whatsoever. Why wouldn't you take that? You'd be an idiot if you didn't. But the sad part, at least for me, is folks looking around like Conor McGregor even has a chance. Get the fuck out of here. Just because a person talks the talk and they show you a stack of money and some cars and a nice suit does not mean at all that they match or compare to Floyd Mayweather Jr. We've seen a lot of these gimmick guys that have eaten off of his reputation and the stupid antics that he does, which I can't fucking stand. Okay? And Conor McGregor is another one of them. Under no way, shape, and fashion has he ever made the amount of money that he's going to make in this type of fight. But idiots will tell you that he did or that he is on that type of standard. Though he can't get from up underneath of Dana White's nutsack in order for him to establish any personal business credit for himself. The deal had to be done with Dana White's presence. Without that, it's not going to get done, regardless of what you think or how much that you feel like Conor McGregor is the man. Okay? Boxing is a harder sport to train for and to get busy. UFC is necessary to learn for being out here street fighting and whatnot. Because once you get to the ground, what are you going to do? Your knuckle game could be good, but what about your ground game? Like, can you really fight? That's what it's about. That's why I respect the UFC at least that much. But when it comes to this event in particular, come on, dog. Come on, son. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Conor McGregor is going to get mopped up, pummeled, beat down, embarrassed. And at the end, when he's finished licking his wounds and counting them large dollars and all that paper and stuff like that, at least he'll be proud of this ass whooping because he leaves from the table with a couple dollars and he could care less. This is a paid out ass whooping. That's all it is, okay? It's for the viewer's pleasure, absolutely, to see both of these guys in the ring. You're excited to see both of these folks in the ring. But people with good sense and good knowledge of the sport of boxing understand that when the bell rings, Conor McGregor is dog food. And on a scale of whatever, how many people do you know to receive this large of a payday for getting your ass whooped? That's all it is. A paid out beating. I don't want to hear shit about Conor's left hand. I don't want to hear nothing about his past boxing experience or how he got a boxing license. I don't want to hear about how Canelo Alvarez is Irish. He looks Irish, and Conor is Irish from Oscar De La Hoya, or fishnet wearing pussy. I don't want to hear nothing, okay? Because at the end of the day, with all the trash talking that we're going to enjoy and whatnot, I want everybody to realize when you finish and you sit down that it's all a hoax and a paid beating. This is Santee Sports. I'll holler at you. Y'all be safe now. In a minute.